Armies will be shattered. Worlds will burn.
For this commentary, I will be using gameplay from Black Ops 3. The gun is the 89GS in core on evac, and the player is Yeezy. Hello and welcome to Fact or Fantasy. Just like many other commentators on the internet, I will be telling a story. However, you will not know until the next episode if the story I am telling in this episode will be a truthful story or a complete lie. So let's begin. In the last episode, I talked about a situation where I went into a shopping mall dressed up as Elmo. And this was actually a factual situation. Yes, I actually went to a shopping mall dressed as Elmo, and I have absolutely no regrets. It was one of the funniest moments of my life. But moving away from that scenario, I want to talk about another story in which I flirted with a lesbian. So I was invited to this sort of a getty at a friend's house. These are 4 guys that I knew pretty well, and one of my friends invited me. It's like, yeah, come over to this getty. I'm like, alright, sounds good. And so I'm just chatting with a few friends, at this place, and they're all like, yeah, these softball girls are coming, and I'm thinking, well, softball stereotypes, they're probably lesbians, haha, goofing with everyone, not realizing it would bite me in the back later, because when you start getting a couple beers in, you start to forget shit. And yeah, I was drinking a lot, to say the least, more than I should have, to say the least. But anyways, so I'm just having a good time at this point. I'm just laughing with people. I think we're playing beer pong and flip cup, and everyone's just chatting, having a good time. And this one girl that I'm friends with, she brings another girl, and I'm like, oh, they're probably just friends, but she's kind of cute. She's kind of cute, in my drunken, just slimy, flubbery language and weird way of walking unstraight. Anyways, I at one point mustered up the confidence to start talking to this attractive friend, and I think things are going well. Probably because I was drunk, maybe things were actually going well. I have no fucking idea. Like, I had people coming up to me after the end of this exchange being like, yo, like, what happened? Like, you look like you're hitting it off. I'm like, we'll get into that. So I flirt with this girl for a really good amount of time. It must have been a couple hours that passed by, and at one point I get pulled aside. It's like, hey, you realize she has a girlfriend too. So I just went disappointed and realized, I'm like, wait, I just flirted with a fucking lesbian, and I just couldn't stop laughing about it. But yeah, this isn't really much of an exciting story. This is just a thing that happened. It was just kind of disappointing because I thought things were going well, and they weren't. I mean, what the fuck should I expect? Getting chicks? Like, what the fuck do I do all day? I play fucking video games and edit videos. Like, I need to get a fucking life, to be quite honest. So people, comment down below if you think that this story was fact or fantasy. I'm MrMadlyInsane. Hope to see you next time. Peace.